Today on the channel, we're going to take a look and see if we got some constant learning, constant improvement with the Mattel WWE Elite Top Picks Solo Sikoa.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Mattel Elite Top Picks unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got Solo Sikoa. But for all your Solo needs, all your wrestling figure needs, make sure you're hitting up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. Got to get a deal out there. And this Top Pick Solo, a little bit of a run back from his Elite 104 figure, but supposedly they made the torso correct on this one. They mixed up some things. There was a lot of people down on that 104 Solo. I believe that was the first Solo figure we ever received. I believe, at least in the Elite line. So a lot of people down in the dumps on that one. To me, I convinced myself that is the NXT version of Solo when he was a little bit skinnier, a little bit leaner, a little bit younger. How about that? Now they supposedly made it correct here. And of course, we've had many Solos since in between all the lines. More to come. I think even an Ultimate Solo in 2025, if I'm not mistaken. So we've been there before, but can we fix some past mistakes? We're going to find out here today. And the best way to find out, of course, is we're going to do this unboxing like we do all the other unboxings on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, let's see what old Top Pick Solo is up to here. You got Solo Sikoa. Top Picks, of course, Elite, WWE, let the light in at the top, big bubble window, WWE logo as well. What's the age on here? 8 and up, Mark Summers. There you go. Mark Summers, of course. Get all those 7-year-olds and anybody under that. Get them the heck out of here. It's dangerous around this Solo figure. On the side, you got, of course, Certified Authentic, Top Pick Solo. Solo looking only like Solo could look if he was dressing as Taz for Halloween. How about that? Looking good. On the back, we got the cross-sell down below. We got Cody. We got, of course, The Rock, and we got Solo. Solo, the only one with some differences here, I do believe. Of Solo over there, you got the tail of the tape, got the blurb, got the glamour shot. Let's see what it says about our friend Solo from Las Vegas, Nevada. Height 6'2", weight 248 pounds. Finisher, that dreaded Samoan Spike. Once the Street Champion entered the cage in the main event of Survivor Series War Games, he left a trail of destruction, leading to a huge victory for the Bloodline. And of course, his career highlight, NXT North American Champion. Never forget that. Never forget. See you later. Goodbye. Plastic Prison. Solo riding in style right here, and he's locked down, but we do get extra hands with him. Can we pop these hands out is the million-dollar question. Those hands are in very tight. Can I get them out? Let's see. Can we do this? Can we do this? Especially these pointer fingers. They're locked in through the top. Oh my gosh, what are we doing here? Oh, there we go. You got to really press. This one's in there pretty good. I don't know. Uh-oh. Lost the towel. And we're locked in. I forgot about the twist ties as well. Got to get those twist ties out of here, of course. They got a guy like Solo locked down. He is, of course, the main man of Roman at the time. Not anymore, as we do know. All kinds of drama in the Bloodline, as we know. Be interested to see where that ends up going. But can I get this single finger out? Oh, I feel like the Mountie, you wanted the finger. Here's the finger. See you later. Goodbye. All right, we got 2 pointing fingers here. You could be the one yourself if you want the left or right version. We do get the opposite hands here, so we do get a gripping hand, and we do get the Samoan Spike hitchhiking hand, of course. And I heard that's how he got out of Las Vegas, by hitchhiking, and that's where the Samoan Spike actually came from. I could be wrong on that, though. You guys feel free to fact check that if you need to. And oh my gosh, what is going on here? I got a wild leg on this one. 2 wild legs on this one. Straighten this out. Looks absolutely wild. All right, diving in here. First thing we notice is the black as far as the towel goes. Different, of course, I think we got white the first go around, if I'm not mistaken. So black, a little bit more WWE time frame, as we know. So we had that. We've had that in the past. We got the We the One shirt going on. Of course, We the Ones at the end of the day. You can have this on, have it off. Of course, I'm going to try to make him as different as possible from the last version, so I might end up leaving that one off. Little bit bigger in the body, I do believe, and it could just be my mind as well, but we'll see here shortly. But you do got the tattoos, the Samoan tattoos all over, of course. We know all about that. He is the street champ because it says on the back of his butt. He wears that around, never lets everybody know that way. That's how you tell people, apparently. You do got the blonde hair up top, shaved on the sides. Got the mean mugging look on his face. Got the facial hair, 2 eyes, 2 ears, a nose, and a mouth. Guess what? Checks out human hits right there. Wrist tape on the one hand all the way into the hand, of course. Kind of boxing trunks is kind of what it reminds me of he has here. He does got a belt over the top that you can move around. It is not removable, however, but he does have that. 2 knee pads going on. You got the white tape underneath, and you got the black tape down to the feet. Of course, you got the feet here, the bare feet for him. Legs or arms all the way around for us. You do get a bicep cut. Double jointed pinless elbows. Hands removable back and forth, side to side. Head removable back and forth, side to side. Big old ab crunch right there. Traditional waist. Those big old Samoan splits if you need them. Leg does go up and bounces back, though. That's that current Mattel articulation. The old bounce back. The rubber band bounce back. Thigh cut. Double jointed, very tight pinless knees. Calf cut. Yep, calf cut going on. Ankles back and forth, side to side. Very, very tight in that hip area. He needs to loosen those hips is what he needs to do. Oh, my gosh. And this calf was kind of frozen in place. Got some wild, wild articulation on mine here out of the package. Your mileage, of course, may vary there. He should fit on a Mattel ringside collectible stand. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. He does fit right there. So looking good, the old street champ. But of course, bringing out the first version here, and he is definitely skinnier. You can definitely tell the size difference here. So if you really wanted this version of Solo, this is probably the preferred one. A little bit bigger in the torsos, no doubt about it. This one also is a Velcro shirt. This one is just a traditional shirt you pull on and off. So a little difference between those as well. So you got to choose your own adventure there. And then, of course, the towel over the head is totally different. So there is enough differences here to make this worthwhile, especially if you're a completist in this line. I do consider this as a separate figure. You got different shirts technically, you got different towels over the head, and then of course you do get the different torso size here. And as always, make them feel as different as possible. Give them different hands. That's what you got to do. I'm probably going to leave the shirt off of this one just to make him feel different, make him feel more ring ready maybe. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. But there is definitely a difference between these two right here. And then of course we did get this one fairly recently as well. Very, very cool to get all these Solo figures. We got main events coming. We got championship showdowns coming. I believe an Ultimate around the corner. We got a lot of Solo on the horizon here as we head into 2025, I'm sure. Especially with his extra TV time. Wouldn't be shocked to see him in his like suit dress, whatever you call it, that he does wear to the ring on SmackDown, as we've seen numerous times as well. So Solo, the top picks, flying a little bit under the radar, but Mattel going back to the well and getting this one done correctly the second time around. And as we always say, constant learning, constant improvement. At least they came back and kind of gave us the correct version of this one after all was said and done. But if you bought this one, you're like, hey, wait a minute, what about me? Is what it is. Maybe wait for a ringside sale in the fall. Might be a good possibility as well. But there it is. Solo, the top picks, Mattel Elite. What are your guys' thoughts? Worth a pickup for you? Did you pick this one up? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Of course, if you've made it this far, make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. We got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content for you, of course, over on Patreon. Patreon, the best way to support this YouTube channel and all the content it does bring. Appreciate the support over there. Check out ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. Don't forget social media. SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for Solo, top picks, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.